Girls, homies, friends, and Malcolm Mac Attacks. Welcome back to the Jonesy YouTube stream. Tonight we're doing me versus chat in Geoguessr. All you guys are going to have to do is give me the country. It's very simple. It's very easy. I'm going to show you a picture of a country, and all you have to do is give it to me. Welcome in to the YouTube. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for coming over to the TikTok. I appreciate it very, very, very much. You guys are an incredible audience on the TikTok, and now you're even better on the YouTube. Welcome in, everybody. Ones of the chat, boys and girls, if you had a good weekend. Also, if you are new here and you just showed up for the first time, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? What is your go-to ice cream flavor? I must know. I want to know what is it. Just tell me. I want to know what your favorite ice cream flavor is, because mine is either mint chocolate chip, which is phenomenal, or it's cookie dough. I'd say cookie dough is probably my favorite. You know, cookie dough is delicious, but mint chocolate chip is a close second to me. Bubble gum, oof, I can't stand the flavor of fake bubble gum. I don't know what it is. Welcome in, Zoe. How you doing? I like sorbet / mango / pineapple. Delicious. I love a good sorbet. Moose Tracks is delicious. Basic bitch chocolate with sprinkles. Nothing wrong with that, money. Cookies and cream, amazing. Pineapple Dole Whip, also amazing, Jen. When I went to Disneyland, I tried it at the Dole Pineapple Plantation thing. So good. Just a simple chocolate. I'm more of a vanilla guy, but I can respect a simple chocolate as well. Took mine both. That's okay. You could still have those, Carol. Mint chocolate chip. We're on the same wavelength, which is a W. Moose Tracks, but add walnuts. Ooh, interesting. Save on sells it now. Save on sells what? Sorry. Moose Tracks, W. The ones I get are in my hometown. They have real bubblegum bits in them. It's heavenly. We've talked about this before. We did a ice cream tier list, and I just cannot stand fake flavored bubblegum and fake flavored banana, my two least favorite things in the world. What up, Justine? Tonight, dough from Ben and Jerry's is top 5 all-time favorite ice creams. Ooh, that sounds good. Not hearing any strawberry. That's my favorite real ice cream. I'm not a big strawberry guy. Never have been. Probably never will be a big strawberry guy. I respect it. It's one of the goats. It's just not for me, but I respect it. Vanilla with chocolate syrup. Ooh, yes, ma'am. Okay, this is crazy. Happy birthday, Lonnie. Can we get a big happy birthday in the chat for Lonnie? Hi, Shauner. What up, King? This is crazy, but what I used to do as a kid is vanilla ice cream, add peanut butter. Like, it has to be crunchy peanut butter. The only time crunchy peanut butter is valid. And a little bit of chocolate syrup. Unbelievable. You have to try it sometime. You guys will love it. I'm telling you right now, it is amazing. Okay, it is unbelievable. What up, Eric? Welcome back, homie. Brandon, thank you for coming over to the YouTube, dude. I appreciate that. W. Kawartha, my dad grew up where it's from, so I've been to the farm before. Goated, that sounds goated. We have this nice local ice cream shop in my town that makes their own ice cream in-house with their own waffle cones and things like that. There's nothing quite like ice cream that is made in-house. Truly. It's unbelievable. It's just so much better in every single way compared to ice cream that you just get from like a big giant provider. You know, it's just better, man. It's just better. I feel like melting the peanut butter so it's warm with the chocolate syrup would be slap. It was. I've done it many times. Nothing beats Crooked Creek Donuts. Ooh, hi, dude, guy. Welcome back, by the way. How you been? That chicken teriyaki you made yesterday looked absolutely unbelievable. Unreal. We have a local ice cream place called That Does Ice Cream Nachos. Ice cream nachos? Now, how the fuck would you do that? Mr. Cooper returned with his face reveal yesterday, you fucking cuck. Fuck you with that, by the way. What up, Koopy? How you doing? We made our own Kawartha Moose Tracks milkshake. It was delicious. That sounds so good. My favorite place here got rid of my favorite flavor. Justine, have you ever been to... There's a place for ice cream downtown Vancouver. It's in Gastown. I cannot remember what it's called, but they do iced milk. And then they do an iced milk with, like, cereal and honey and a piece of honeycomb. And it's like cornflakes in the bottom. It's so fucking good. I can't remember the name of it now. A place near me does homemade cones and put macaroons on top. Ooh, that escalated. I know it did. And I love Koopy, though. Hope you liked it. I sure did. Really does. What's it called? Both ice creams. Asstown. Yes, Gastown is horrible. What up, Nathan? Welcome in, homie. Good to see you, King. How you doing? Bob's Ice Cream. Ooh, who's Bob, though? Bob Knuckle? We love a little Bob Knuckle in this chat. Okay. Boys, girls, homies, and friends. What up, Alex? What up, Miriam? What we are doing tonight, me versus you, Geoguessr. If you beat me, 20,000 points to everybody in this chat, okay? And 5 gifted members. You know what? I'm gonna gift 1 member because it's Lonnie's birthday. I feel like that Lonnie deserves to see a gifted member in the chat. So you're gonna get 1 gifted member coming up right now. Happy birthday, Lon. Hopefully it goes to somebody who he likes and not Emj. By Miriam, indeed. I need it. I know. I would love to see you get it, Muddy. Truly. You're an OG. Emily got the gifted member. W. Emily. What up, Isabel? How you doing, Queen? How's life? How was my favorite PEIer? Well, one of my favorite PEIers. We have lots of favorite PEIers in this chat. We have a lot of PEIers here. That works too. We'll take it. Emily, W. You get a gifted membership. We love that. We love that she's a regular. She's a mod. Thank you, dude guy, for the 4 months of membership. Do what makes you happy, peeps? Absolutely. Thank you for the small double for 4 months. Dude guy. Big W for him. It's bullshit that you can't pick who you gift to. I know that's the only thing I don't like about the gifting system on the YouTube is that you can't pick. So again, all you guys are gonna need to do is give me a country. For those of you who've done this before, you don't have to listen to this spiel. Thank you, Jen, for the 7 months of small double as well. Goddamn, everybody's coming out with the re-memberships. 7 months, almost a stream, baby, Jen. We're 2 months off, and dude guy, we're 5 months off a stream, baby. We're so close. I feel like I need to get little babies and put all your names on them, you know. And if it gets over like 18 months, you get 2 babies, right? And it's just a 2X on their forehead. That would be funny. France, it might be France. You never know. So all you guys are gonna need to do is type the words "I know" IKNOW into the chat. Now we're gonna play on the streaks. The country streaks game mode. So all you have to do is give me a country. I'm going to give you 1 picture that looks like this. There is no time limit this time, so thank God we have that. So I'll show you the sun is in the northeast, you know, we're driving on the left, etc., etc. Probably going to be South Africa. So then you guys pick whatever country you want. It was actually Botswana, but you get what I'm saying. And if you get it right, you get a point. Now, I get a chance to steal points. If I get 3 in a row right, I steal the point, okay? That's how it works. Very simple, very easy. Do you guys understand how it works? One's in the chat if we understand. I was so confused, Miriam. Yes, I love country streaks. Country streaks is my favorite. Justice for Emj. Okay, Emj. The whole thing on Emj, I will... Do you want me to explain it? Rules noted. YouTube's so laggy tonight. I'm sorry it's laggy. Ashvik's asking on Discord again. We love Emj in here. Listen, Emj just makes me mad sometimes, okay? She is very rude to a lot of people and to me. And I feel like if she's going to continue to do that, then I have every reason to not like her. You know? I don't enjoy people who are openly rude to me for no reason. That's pretty much it. That's the only reason. Okay? I think a nearly 40-year-old man repeatedly saying he doesn't like her might be too much, though, Ellie. Exactly, Miriam. I'm allowed to do that. You know? I've also stated before multiple times that I don't enjoy teenagers, which is why I love the new chat so much, because you guys are older. You know? This is an older chat. I don't like the constant, I hate Geoguessr. You guys, I know that a lot of you guys do it jokingly. She actually doesn't like Geoguessr. And if you don't like Geoguessr, I understand. She doesn't need to come in and complain about it. That's all it is. I feel I'm sorry, Amsh. I'm just going to be honest with you, man. If you don't like Geoguessr, you don't have to show up, because I'm going to be a Geoguessr channel. That's my stuff, right? My content is Geoguessr. That's what I do, right? I play Geoguessr. I'm just helping to develop your patience for when you have kids. She's helping you being a better person, dude. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm pretty good with kids now. I just don't like kids on the internet. I don't like kids on the internet, dude. You know, I don't like the anonymity of the internet in general. And I feel like being a kid on the internet makes it even worse, right? It's not that I mind teenagers in person, because, like, teenagers in person and teenagers on the internet are two very different things. Right? Very different things. And honestly, Sean is right. Buckle up. It's a wild ride. And I'm only at 14 with my oldest. There's a fine line between joking and just being a dink all the time. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. You know, I love you, Amj, and I think that you're a great person, but it's fine. I didn't expect to come in and hear all that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Amj. I really didn't mean to do that to you. I didn't mean to bombard you with that. They asked, so I said, right? I think that you're a good person, Amj. Right? I'm not talking shit about you as a person. I don't like your attitude sometimes. And I think I've made that perfectly clear, but it's okay to not like somebody's attitude. It's all good. Don't worry, I'm chill. Okay, as long as we're chill, I don't want to make you upset. That's not my purpose. I wasn't trying to make you upset. I wasn't trying to make anybody upset, right? I didn't mean to get into this tonight. So, you know, didn't want to get into it. Emsh has been sassy, but also that's her humor. But I'm allowed to not like it. I'm allowed to not appreciate it, right? Like I'm a human. And if it makes me upset and it makes me mad and I don't like it, that's okay. You know? That's okay for me to not like it. Is it not? Am I not allowed to not like it? No, that's chill. Okay. I'm really not trying to insult you. I'm not trying to make you mad. I'm not trying to like be a dick or anything like that. You're valid for that? Yeah. Hot water time mud? No. Why am I not allowed to not like it, Sean? Look, I'm putting myself... Okay, let's do it to the Geoguessr, Sean. If you want to DM me personally about it, that's fine. If you actually have an issue about it, you could DM me, and we could talk. I have no issue with that. That's why I've been nicer to you. And you don't have to be, like suck up to me or anything like that. That's not what I'm asking, you know? And that's not what I've said from the beginning of this channel, is for you to come in and be like, I love you, John. You're the best human ever. You know? Like, that's not what I want. I want you to be able to banter, but it just gets too much sometimes. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when it's all the time, and we've discussed this before, and we don't need to discuss it again. I'm done with it. I never suck up to you. Don't worry. Yeah, and I don't want that. I hit the hiking trail running through my city today. Forgot how much of a grind it is. Apparently, I burned 1,900 calories. Good for you. I went to the gym today, guys. We had a W in the chat for the fact that I actually went out and worked out. I went and did back and tries today. It felt good. I will always make fun of you for being late, and that's fine. Fireworks soon, woo woo, W. Okay, so let's hop into this Geoguessr. All you guys have to do is give me a country. That is it. That is all. Very simple. One to the chat if we have a deal. Do we have a deal? I'll warn you, John, parenting teens will seriously test you. The thing is, Des, I don't have an issue with teenagers in person. It's a lot different with communicating with a teenager or just a person in general in person versus online. Right? When it comes to this place, I come here to have fun, to stream, and to do all that kind of stuff. And if somebody's being in this chat, like on their own, voluntarily, and not enjoying themselves, that's fine. They don't have to be here. It doesn't mean I have to like it. Right? They could be 16, they could be 45. It wouldn't make a difference. Always call John Ball. That's okay. When you told us you can still call you bald, I felt much better. You absolutely can. You can still talk about being short. You can still talk about all that. Just don't be openly rude. That's all I'm saying. And if I'm playing Geoguessr, then you don't have to watch. But you don't have to complain about it either. Right? It's completely, like up to you. Okay, let's do this thing. This is your guys' round. This is what you have. You have yellow on the license plates. You have Enterprise Car Club. If you don't like what's on the stream every day, why are you here? Exactly, right? Like, I get it, and I know that people like the chat and are here for the chat, but if it's gonna be an issue where you're constantly complaining about it, then come in the days when I'm not doing Geoguessr. That's fine. Favorite part of Geoguessr is probably apparently wrong guesses on purpose. I complain a lot, but my parents tell me it all the time. I'll tone it down. Ems, you don't have to be different than yourself. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just asking you, like, if you don't like Geoguessr, that's fine. Just don't come in when we're playing Geoguessr. That's all. I'm just tired of hearing that people are complaining about it. Okay, all you guys have to do in order to take a guess is type the word I know in the chat. That's it. Just I know. Okay, we have number 1 Golden Square entrance in South Silver Street. I'm pretty sure you guys know where this is. I'm pretty sure you guys can figure out where this is. Right? I think you can. Just type the word I know in the chat. That's all you have to do. Very simple, very easy. We're going to roll a winner here because I'm pretty sure you guys know. Mac Attack, what country are we in right now? All you need to do is give me the country. Johnny, you got to be on the YouTube in order to guess. I'm sorry, homie. You gotta be on the YouTube. You can't be on the TikTok. I just do a TikTok stream because it's fun. Mac Attack, you are on the batter's box. What up, Katie? Welcome back, Queen. How you doing? Hi, Kane. YouTube got you. Yeah, same name on YouTube. Just the link in the bio. There should be there. The lovely United Kingdom. Best country in the world. I mean, you live in Canada. Shouldn't that be the best country in the world? Is that your final answer, Mac? All I need is the word yes in chat. Just type the word yes, and I'll roll it. I just want to make sure, because if I do get it wrong and you weren't certain, you didn't for sure say that you were locking in your guess. Chat, do we agree? Okay, let's see. That's exactly why. I think it's Portland, US. I don't think it's Portland. I can tell you a couple reasons why. Yellow license plates are a very, very specific thing. Also, this is not the type of building you would get in Portland. We agree, Mac? Yes? Okay, yes. We are locking in England. It was in the north of England, very north. It was in a place called Aberdeen. So, you guys have the opportunity to be up 1-0 right now. I need to get 3 in a row right in order to steal a point back and tie it. Okay? If I get 3 in a row right, I steal the point. That's how it works. Very simple. What up, Nessa? Welcome in. I'm going to go now. This is my turn. My turn. I still got a turn. It's Canada. This is Ontario. It's fucking Ontario. This is definitely Ontario. I think this is like Newmarket. But this is definitely Ontario. It's like down here. Yeah, that was Ontario. Let's see if I was right. I think it's Newmarket. No, it was Toronto, but how was that rigged? That's not rigged. It wasn't rigged. Good shit, Kane. Well done. I'm from the Newmarket. Hell yeah, Nessa. Easiest one. That was pretty easy for me. I won't lie, okay? It wasn't my fault. Now I get this. You know, it's a little harder. White car, Suns in the South, Northern Hem. It kind of looks like Mexico. I could be wrong on that. So we are in the Northern Hem. White car. We're in the back of a white truck, I think, of some kind. No, we're not in the back of a truck. I'm not quite sure. Is that an antenna there? Is that a piece of rebar? I have Irish heritage too, Sean W. Rigged, scammer alert. Guys, I'm not a scammer. It's country not specific. Yeah, it's just country, Johnny. Zins, thank you for the follow, homie. Appreciate that. Let's take a look here. Is there anything other information? This could also be Senegal. That was my other guess, but close to the border. Because the sun is in the... Where's the sun again? Sun is in the south directly, though. Senegal is also a possibility. I'm going to lock it in on Senegal right now. I don't think this is South America or Mexico or anything like that. Hi, Grams. Hi, Borax. Welcome in. It's not... guys, if you're enjoying this, come over to YouTube. Much better viewing experience over there. And you guys get to guess where we are. I don't think this is Senegal, though. I don't think it's Senegal. I'm trying my best to be present in the chat. I'm dealing with it. Jen, go deal with your shit. Seriously. You don't have to worry about this. Go deal with your shit. What is this? What game is this called? Geoguessr, Felix. You know it's Senegal with your photographic memory. I don't know for sure. That sometimes you get like weird disturbances. I'm going Senegal here though. It was Kazakhstan. Fuck. 1-0 chat. 1-0 for you guys. Well done. W's in the chat for you guys. 1-0. Border Rainbow Six Siege. What up, Hunter? It's Kaza, bro. I'm sorry, Vodka. Nathan, I'm playing against chat. Don't give me the if you guys want to give me the places, you can. Nathan, thank you for the fall. That was a hard one. That was a very hard one. 1-0 for you guys. Well done, Mac Attack. I'm so sorry, Jen. I'm sorry. Go deal with your stuff, though, homie. Truly. You don't, like, if you, like, I completely understand if you need to go and deal with that shit, okay? Truly. All right, this is your guys' round. Type the words I know in the chat if you know where you are. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships, Emily. Put a big W in the chat for Emily, for Isabel, Jordan, Taylor, Alex, and Delay. W's in the chat. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Emily. That is a big W. What country is this, do we think, boys and girls? Type the words I know. Where is the sun here? I cannot quite see the sun. W's in the chat for Emily. Type the words I know in the chat if you think you know where we are in the world, in the country. Can't see where the sun is. It does look very much like a specific continent. We have wide white plates over there. I can't see if there's a blue sticker on the outside. And then we have these garbage bins. It's my house. One day mud, one day England. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe it's possible, Jacob. Guys, if you're on the TikTok and you want to take a guess on the YouTube, if you want to try and help the chat, just type the words I know in the chat. That's all you got to do. Very simple. In the YouTube chat. What's going on, John? It's been a while. Welcome in, Ben the Goat. Welcome back, homie. I'm done. So do we have to type in I know every round, or you just once? You don't have to do it every round. What up, chef? You could completely do it whenever you want, but you did just type it, Logan. Every time you type it, even if it's a sentence, you still enter. Somewhere in the U, yes, vodka, absolutely. I actually don't know. Yeah, I don't know where this is either. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't know where this is. Any of those are possible, Maybros. If you want to take a guess, Maybros, type the words I know. That's all you gotta do. I've given you guys pretty much all that I see, like all the information that I see. There's not a lot more, so we're gonna roll this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be Mac Attack again. Mac, can you clutch up for the chat? 2 times in a row, Mac Attack. You are in the batter's box, on the free throw line to win this game. Mac, what country is it? Jacob, you have to do it on the YouTube. I'm sorry, you cannot do it on the TikTok. I apologize. If you want to enter for a chance to guess these rounds, go to the YouTube. Queso? Yes, I am, Luke. W's in the chat for that. It's Belarus possibility? No, but the game doesn't have Belarus. Those ain't Polish bollards. So everyone can get a chance to double it and pass it on to the next person. It's completely up to you, Mac. It's completely up to you. If you want me to, you can guess now, or I can re-roll it. It's completely up to you. I'm happy with either, honestly. I'm happy with either way. Check probably I live there. P will come in. Macklin fan page. W, how you doing, man? W player, honestly. I'm all right, checks. Mac, better go buy a lotto ticket. No kidding. Guess Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, next person. I want everyone to have a chance. Okay, we're going to re-roll a winner. Alex! Alex, you are up, homie. Czech Republic, I live there. It's possible. Any of those are possible. Alex, you are up. What country do we think this is? You can use the chat. You guys can work together to guess this. Also a possibility, Miriam, honestly. Honestly, a possibility. We have a river in the background here. It's very flat, it looks like. Kind of wooded. What up, Neff Jeff? How you doing, man? Paulo, thank you for the fall, homie. North Sentinel Island. I don't think it's there, you know? So it would be a little bit more rugged. Can you zoom in on the car? Sure can. Can do whatever you guys want. There's the car right there. Alex, I need a country. What country do you think it is? This is giving Canada. Hey, it ain't Canada, Taven. I can tell you that much for a fact. What up, Drew? We're on YouTube, too, if you want to come over. Good evening, Neff. Welcome in, homie. Good to see you. Serbia. Poland is my guess. Any of these are possible. Alex, we are waiting on you, homie. If we don't hear from you in a couple seconds, we will re-roll it. Switzerland looks like South Belgium. Any of these are possible, boys and girls. Any of them. Just me, think of the fall. I'm guessing Serbia. Final answer, please. Serbia, final answer. Let's see if it was Serbia. Great guess, by the way, Alex. It was Czechia. Czechoslovakia. Now, we don't go on Alex for that one. That could have been anywhere in Eastern Central Europe. Honestly, it could have been Poland. Could have been Czechia. Could have been Slovakia. Could have been Hungary. Could have been any of those. Could have been any of those. Alex took his shot, and he was wrong. And that happens, man. It ain't Canada, but look, the lake looks like the one near my house. That's fair. The river, fair. I told you it's my village. You were right, Paolo. Well done. Good guess, Alex. Hey, great guess, Alex. You were close, man. Don't blame Alex. Damn, thank you, everyone, for the support. I am sorry. It's okay. It happens. Now, I have a chance to tie this if I can get this one right. Now, we are driving on the left, it looks like. This is either South Africa or Australia. I'm not quite sure which one. I know there's tells to tell me, but I don't know them. Is it Australia or South Africa? Sons of the North, so we're definitely in Southern Hem. Which one? Which one is it? Could also be Botswana. Could be. I don't know if it's Botswana. It feels very dry. I don't know. Botswana? Maybe Botswana? Maybe? I've just never seen this white car. That is the white car I've had before. It was. Okay. It was the white car that I had before. That makes sense. So it was Botswana. W. That's me. Hey, boys and girls, homies and friends. It is tied. 1-1. Boom, baby. Boom. I might not lose. It's possible. I might not lose. I'm going to crack my back. I thought you were going to say crank your hog, dude, guy. And I was like, God damn. Could be Mars. Could be. This is your guys' round. All you have to do in order to take a guess on what country we are in is type the words I know in the chat. That's it. Never seen you outside of Canada. I know I'm playing versus my chat tonight. This is finally not my village. It is not. Night dude guy, take it easy. It's possible. Any of these are possible. Type the words I know in the chat. We have an interesting looking sign there. It is in green. We have little tiny white outlines on the roads. We have brick, like very bricky looking houses, big rolling hills in the background. Cannot tell what side of the road we are driving on, but it does look like the ocean in the background there. The signs are on the left-hand side of the road, so I think but there's some signs here, right? It could be either. Signs are facing on the left, so I think we're driving on the left. What up, Carly? Welcome in. Looks like England. It could be. Call me crazy, but Ireland, it could be. Guys, this is up to you. Type the words I know in the chat for a chance to guess and be the chat's clutcher. We're going to roll this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to be... I'm re-rolling again, Mac. Okay, I don't know how you keep winning. I'm not waiting it for you to win. I don't know how you keep winning. I just don't. I'm re-rolling it again. Minty. Minty, you are up to bat. What country is it, Minty? You guys can work together as a chat if you want to. That's insane. I don't know how you're winning, Mac. I don't. You need to buy a lottery ticket tonight. Mac, seriously, get a lottery ticket? No kidding. Can you zoom in on those signs? Yes, I can. I can zoom in on anything you want, Minty. This is what we have. We have a little X with a blue in the middle. A blue circle with a red X around it as well. We have some white signs with a black thing through it. We have bollards here. White, black, white with a white and black topper. I don't know. What up, Dobies? Welcome in. These signs here, is this what you're looking for? Wales has Welsh signs. I think Ireland. It could be anywhere. How's it going, John? Good, Charlie. How are you doing, friend? Let's take a look around. There's the signs. Ireland. Is Ireland your final answer? I just need a final answer. Is it Ireland? Northern Ireland, England? It could be either. Now, which Ireland? Which Ireland? Is it like the one with Dublin? Or is it Northern Ireland? I need to know which Ireland. How are you doing, dearest Sean? I'm doing great, Shawnee. Or, sorry, Sheffy. How are you doing, buddy? Do you all think Ireland? It could... Okay, and I need to know which Ireland. Well, obviously, if it's Northern Ireland, it's United Kingdom. But if it's the other Ireland, it's different. Ireland? Republic of Ireland? Either way, if it's wrong, it's John's fault for picking the wrong Ireland. Fuck you. Okay, I'm going to confirm that I picked the right Ireland. Okay? I'm going to confirm. Going to confirm it. Right on the money. What up, Hendrix? Welcome in, man. How you doing? Can't be Wales, as it has... It would say Arif on the road. Fair. Republic of Ireland. Is that your final answer, Minty? The Republic of Ireland, where I have clicked. Is this your final answer? John always cheats. I don't cheat. It's literally impossible for me to cheat. What up, Depara? How you doing, friend? Yes? Okay. Where I have clicked is their final answer. Let's see if they are right. They are absolutely not. It is Southern UK. It was on the island of Newport, Isle of Wight. Unfortunate. Real tough call there, honestly. You could have gone either way. It could have been the UK. It could have been Ireland. I was leaning more towards Ireland myself, but it was a 50-50 shot, Minty. You did your best. You did your best. It was not Yukon. This was the UK. It was close in the name. I am not a scammer. I have a chance to go up 2-1, boys and girls. A chance to go up 2-1. And I get this. What do I have here? Where's the sun? The sun is in the southwest, so we are in northern hemisphere. I feel like this is Mexico in a weird way. I feel like this is Mexico. It's too loud, making it too hard to understand you. I always forget that I put it too close to my face. Thank you, boxes. Appreciate that. Party Games. What up, Limp? How you doing, man? This is a, it's not Party Games. It's me versus chat. You guys get a chance to try and beat me at World Map. Oh, this looks so South America. Sun's in the south, so we're in Northern Hemisphere. We have something that says Winston there. I mean, it could be Southeast Asia, but I'm not 100% sure. Welcome in, BD. How you doing, friend? Yay, fireworks. Frigging back ass alley roads. I know. Could be Antarctica, honestly. I don't think it's Europe. It could be Spain. Hot take. This could be Spain. Weird building in the background there. Sun's definitely in the, like, directly in the south around Northern Hemisphere. No weird visual things in the sky, and no strange, like car. Could this be like a Costa Rica or something along those lines? I thought maybe Spain at first. It could be somewhere down here, like one of the trekker places, Costa Rica, Guatemala, because we are on foot, I feel, here. Serbia or Croatia. Costa Rica has a truck. Costa Rica does have trekker things. Oh, Jen, I'm sending you virtual hugs. Jen, we're all sending you virtual hugs, okay? Truly. We love you. I'm sorry that you are having a tough time. Costa Rica has a truck. Jen, I'm sending you a virtual hug. Okay, we're going to go Spain here. I'm going to go Spain. I think it's Europe with these the type of camera quality. I've just never seen it. It could also be Puerto Rico, hot take. I'm going Spain. I'm going to hope for the best. I was Romania. Okay, still 1-1. We're still tied. I didn't get it right. Unfortunate. I'm going with the U.S. It wasn't the U.S. Definitely not the U.S. Nicaragua was a good guess, too. It was Romania, South Romania. It was just inside of Bucharest. I did not get Romania out of that. That was a very hard one. At least I went Europe and I didn't go super far out. This is your guys' round. Type the words I know in the chat if you know where this is. We have a bunch of billboards here. You guys should be able to get this. .pe on the sign there. A lot of billboards. A lot of like smog in the background. The sun is directly in the west. We are driving right, and then we have, I think it's Spanish on the signs there, I'm pretty sure. What up, Conrad? Type the words I know in the chat if you want a chance to guess where we are in the world. That's all you have to do is type the words I know. We have a big, giant city in the background. You can see towers going all over the place. You have to do it on YouTube. You cannot do it on TikTok. I'm sorry, guys. You have to do it on the YouTube, or otherwise you will not be entered for a chance to win. We're going to roll it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to be Logan. Logan, what country are we in? What country? Again, it does say .pe there. We have a whole bunch of billboards here in Spanish. Very desertified. Sun's in the west. What country are we in, Logan? All I need is the country. That's it. Mountainous and arid, either Mexico or Argentina or Peru, Iran. Logan, if you're still here, show shit chat what we thinking. I think the chat has already said a few different places, Logan. Definitely outside of it could be Jake. It's possible. My chat is doing this one. If they get this right, they get a point. They get a point, and I have to get 3 in a row and try and take the point away. I'm glad Lon has returned. I am too. Peru, then I guess. Is that your final answer, Logan? All I need is a yes in the chat just to make sure. I don't want to go off of I guess and have it be wrong, and then you guys just fucking say I scammed you. I don't want to be a scammer. It's the last thing I want to be, okay? Just say a yes in the chat. That's it. That's all I need. And I will lock in Peru for you. Yes. Okay. We're going Peru. Is he right? He absolutely was. It was outside of the great city of Lima, Peru. W's in the chat for Logan. Now, if I don't get 3 in a row right here, boys and girls, you guys are up 2 points to 1. And you're so close to those 5 gifted members and the 20,000 channel points. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can make a comeback here. It's not looking good off the bat. I think this is Japan driving left. If it's driving left, it's got to be Japan somewhere, right? Japan? We're driving left. We're in a very Asian country. It's got to be Japan. It was... What the fuck? That was Hong Kong. That was Hong Kong. I have gotten Hong Kong maybe 3 times in my entire time playing this game. What up, Kenny? We're on YouTube too if you want to come over, Kenny. 3 times. Wow. I was not expecting Hong Kong. Okay. You guys go up 2-1. You get a lot in ranked, valid. I think it would be easier to tell if you get it in ranked. I appreciate you, but I love it when you're confident and yet wrong. I know, I was confident and yet wrong, and it happens, okay? I'm allowed to be wrong. I'm allowed to be confident. Sometimes I'm wrong. All right, up next, this is your guys' round. Let's see what you get. Oh, my fucking God. This is what you... Good fucking luck. Good fucking luck. The sun is in the northeast. I guess. You have a little trail here. It is very, very brushed over. A lot of palm trees. I'm sorry. I can't give you much more than this, okay? I can't give you much more than that. We're going to roll this because I feel like this is going to be a fast one. Just type the words I know in the chat. That's all you have to do in order to take a guess on what country are we in. And try and beat me. Try and beat me. That's all you have to do is type the words I know. This is a real unfortunate round, boys and girls. I won't lie to you. This is unfortunate for you. Not for me. I mean, it's actually really good for me. I won't lie. If you guys get this, I will give you a big, crisp high five. What up, Oscar? In order to enter for the poll here, guys, you have to be on the YouTube. Same name on YouTube. There's a link in my bio. Just type the word I know in the YouTube chat, not on TikTok. I'm sorry. I can't get them to sync up with Nightbot. It doesn't work that way. I apologize. Oscar, thank you for the follow, homie. Appreciate that. This could be South America, also Asia, and those are not close. True. It could be anything. We're going to roll this right now. Who's going to be? Limit. Limit, what country do you think we're in, homie? Emily, thank you for the frog conductor. That is very generous. Thank you for the gifted members, too, Emily. Can we get a big W in the chat for Emily? Appreciate that, queen. Limit, what country do you think, buddy? All I need is the country. We can pan around again for you for sure. Really, anywhere, Limit. Honestly, anywhere. Could be anywhere. I'm thinking Indonesia for some reason. Costa Rica is northern hem and the sun is north. It's really hard to tell exactly. The sun looks like it's northeast. Philippines, is that your final? Lock it in. Philippines is his final answer. Is it the Philippines? Did he do possibly the greatest clutch in me versus Chad Geoguessr history? No, this was Mexico on the Yucatan. Right on the tip of the Yucatan. Close to Boca Paella. This was Mexico. Unfortunate. I have a chance to tie it 2 games to 2. If I can get this right. Emily, thank you for the shell of a warrior. I love these like weird looking like hat ones that I get, Emily. Those are so dope. Thank you very much for the generous gift. We got a big W in the chat. Emily, you could ban Felix if you want. Caitlin, god damn it. I get it. You're reacting to my shit. God damn it. Holy shit. And her liking every message. I know, right? It's like, holy fuck. Okay. In Europe. Austria. It's got to be Austria. .at. W. 2-2. It all comes down to this last round, boys and girls. All comes down to this last round. If you get this right, you put on the pressure. If you get this wrong, I win. Well, I mean, I still have to fucking get it right, but you know what I mean, right? What, are y'all getting notified right now? Yes. I don't know how to turn off notifications for stream, Caitlin, so there's like a billion things that you were liking. Let's see what you guys get for your next round. Scoggins, thank you for the follow. This is what you get, boys and girls. This is what you get. We have an old couple. This is what I want me and Claire to look like when we're older. Also, why is he holding a fucking weapon? Why is this man holding an actual weapon? Like he's making sure that nobody fucks with us, you know? Okay, we got a big, wide open space here with a big city in the background. We have green fields to the southeast. Sun is in the southeast, it looks like. We have a sliver of a blue on that plate right there. Type the words I know in the YouTube chat if you think you know where you are, boys and girls. We have a number on here in some kind of language that I can't quite make out. I'm scrolling around slowly, okay? I'm scrolling around slowly. We have a whole bunch of old people here, and then a dude outside of the fence, and that is pretty much it, okay? I'm going to keep scrolling around until you guys are happy with it, but otherwise, this is what you get, all right? We're going to roll this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's going to be Dobies. Dobish? What country are we in, Dobies? Now, you can use the chat to help you if you're not sure. You guys are working together as a team. Anybody on the chat can help Dobish if they want to. What country are we in? All I need to know is the name of the country. Turkey, maybe. I need it for sure. I need it locked in. If I lock this in as Turkey and it's wrong, and you said maybe, I'm going to get ostracized and we're going to have to redo. I just need the country. That's all I need. Any of these are possible. Yeah, Montreal. Gotta be Bulgaria. Any of these are possible. Dobies is the one. Turkey. Is that your final answer, Dobish? Is that your final answer? Good night, Amsh. Thanks for coming in tonight, homie. I appreciate it, okay? You have nothing to apologize for. You're who you are. We love you for who you are, Amsh, okay? Take it easy, and we'll see you around, okay? Yes, Turkey is their final answer. Is it Turkey? It was Bulgaria. Okay. Boys, girls, homies, friends, and vodkas. It is my turn. If I get this right, I win. I take home the crown. Here we go. Is John Z gonna pull out the victory, or is it gonna be a repeat? If I get it wrong, we go back again. It's North America. I think it's the U.S. It's the U.S. or Canada. Now, I've never seen that area code before. Never seen that area code before. I think this is the United States of America. That's my final answer. Good night. And GG's, boys and girls. 3-2. John Z wins the round. Come on, everybody. Hey, what's fair is fair. Big W's in the chat. The streamer takes home the win. Boom, 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 baby. Doesn't happen very often, but sometimes I take the win. Every once in a while, you know? Get plunked in a bush. You got all the easy ones, John, and that's the RNG of this game. Now, I'm still gonna give you guys a gifted member because I am nice like that and I love you guys. I'm gonna gift you one gifted. No points, though. You guys don't win any points tonight. I'm gonna be a dick tonight. Easy rounds for you. A little bit. I won't lie to you. A little bit on the easy side. But them's the breaks, man. Them's the fucking breaks. Enjoy the gifted membership, boys and girls. W for John. Thank you, Logan. Lily Chasm got the gifted member. I do not cheat. I will show you right now. Okay? How do I cheat? I can't cheat, even if I wanted to. Jesus Christ. There you go. W's in the chat for Lily Chasm. I vote for a new cult leader. Gift $20 to a charity and call your mother. Sean, I will gift $20 to a charity another time, but I'm not going to call my mom. I called her earlier, okay? I don't want to bother her anymore. This is Europe. This is Europe for sure. Not quite sure where in Europe. I'm going to say like somewhere in here in the hillier region of Europe. I want to say more of like an Austria or Czechia, maybe Slovakia. I've never seen these street lines before. It does have the cross power pole there, and it is hilly. I'm going to go Slovakia. It was Poland, but I was close. Absolutely, we love Geoguessr. Geoguessr is the GOAT. I'm going to play a couple more Canada rounds, boys and girls. I'm going to play a couple more Canada rounds, and then I'm probably going to head out for the night. It is Monday. It is before I go back to work, so we're going to do some Canada, and then we're going to vibe out for the rest of the night, okay? I zoned out, and I just realized. You just realized what? Sorry, Emsh. I missed that. Hold up. Did Sean call me MG Poo? Yes, he did, because that's what Sean does, okay? Couple Canada rounds to end the night, and then we're going to vibe out, and we're going to head out for the night. Ones in the chat, do you guys, Poland and Greece, do double whites? Do they? Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you, Limit. That's good meta to know. I did not expect that. Dailies. You guys want me to do dailies? I'm going to do one round of Canada map, then we can do some daily games. I'd be down with that. Some, like, Wordle or something like that. This looks BC to me, and I think it is. We're at 8680 Canby Road. I'm going to do this round because I already started Miriam, and I might get a 5K here. Vancouver, I think this is on the Richmond side. I think this is Richmond side with the Cambie Road. I could be wrong. The Cambie continues into Richmond. We had this the other day. I'm pretty sure we did, actually, Minty. Yay, Emj, welcome back. Oh, never mind, I'm staying. I'm going to finish this round, and then I'll do a couple dailies. We'll do Wordle and stuff like that, okay? I'm just going to finish this round. I mean, good night, Des. Thanks for coming in, homie. I appreciate that. Have a great rest of your night and a great day tomorrow. Where the fuck does Cambie continue, though? I got to find Cambie here. Fraser, Maine, Knight, Victoria. I think Cambie's close. There's Cambie right there, and it continues into the south here. Where's Cambie, though? Where are you? You little fuck. Little cocksuck. I reckon you deliver all Canadian mail. I do not, Oxo. Good night, Des. Don't fall off your bed. Yeah, don't fall off your bed, Des. Absolutely not. Does BC have front plates? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I think it's in this area. Number 4, but where's Cambie? That's the question. I don't know where Cambie is. Great Canadian Way. Capella. Shellbridge. Thank you, Jack, for the 11 months of small double. I honestly didn't even see. Did you DM me, Jack? I apologize, homie. I honestly didn't see it. Hello, a BC poll. What up, Wallaby? We're in Richmond here. Hi, Jackie. Thank you for the DM, or the small double. Can we get a big W in the chat for Jack? We're at 808 Cambie Road. Right? Is that what it said? Pretty sure that's what it said. What did it say there? 8680 Cambie Road. Okay. 8680. And we're on Cambie here. 8680. We could find this. We could find this for sure. I see 1100. But I don't see 8680. 12,000. Do we need to go way to the east on Cambie? Number 148. 12,800. I just don't see it here, boys and girls. 8675309 Cambie Road in McKim. Cambie and McKim. Viking Way, Jacobs Clark. Number 5, Orange. Shell Road. Kilbree. Number 4. I think it's this way. Yes, number 3 I wrote, I think. Can we do Canada? Are we? Yes, we are in Canada Valley. Number 3. Shell. Where's number 3? Number 5. Number 6. I'm going to go in here somewhere and hope for the best. It's Sexsmith. Van Alpo and I would be on it. What up, Maddie? How you doing, homie? Johnsy, meet up at my house for packing. I'm not going to do that, Caitlin. I feel like I take away my rights to do that, you know? Where was it? It was on Cambie Road. It was to the southwest. It was on Sexsmith Road and Cambie. That's where we were. What the hell is up? Go Sabres. Go Sabres, apparently, right now. What's the score in the game right now, boys and girls, in the Sabres versus Habs game? I heard it was 3-2 Sabres last time I looked. Or last time somebody said something. Is it still 3-2 Sabres? It's 2-2? I thought it was 3-2. 5 minutes? Did they take back a goal? Because somebody said it was 3-2. I mean, they must have they took that goal away? Okay, gotcha. This is a tight game, man. This is a game 7. God damn. I can't, for my hockey pool, I want the Sabres to go through. For the actual fandom, I want the Habs to go through. It was after a whistle. Gotcha. Okay. We are in Ontario here, I think. Based off of what we have. Yeah, we have the Ontario signs there with the black underneath. I'm not quite sure where in Ontario we are. Tied at 2, and I'm stressed, I bet. Hockey pool-wise, like, selfishly, I want the whatchamacallit, the Sabres to go through. Same John, yeah, but for like hockey purposes, I want the Habs to go through. Green signs here. Not quite sure where in Ontario this is. And then you all come see the show. I'm an apprentice stage managing this summer. I'd love to. Emily, thank you for the fan cat. Much appreciated. Can we get a big W in the chat for Emily with the generous gifts? Thank you for the 5 gifted members on the YouTube. And thank you for the fan cat, homie. Backstory, my coworkers are going to prom together. I just found out via Instagram story. It was most unexpected. I had to tell my sister, W. There's nothing wrong with that. I just don't know. Need a Regina shell team? Yeah, it's true. The Regina Fentanyls would go hard. Is there another street sign? I can't quite make out what the street sign says there. I don't see any other street signs here. Do you guys? Am I fucking smoking meth here? But I don't see any other street signs. We have this here. That's a street sign there, but it's pointed the wrong way. Prom scares me low-key. Prom's fun, Ems. You're going to have a great time. Kind of reminds me of Windsor, but everything in Ontario does. I know. The Regina DUIs looks like so familiar. I know. I feel like it's in, like, Kawarthas, Emily. Like, somewhere in here. I went to prom alone. What up, Sylvain LaFrance? My prom sucked. Did it? I had a great time at my prom. I was also very popular in high school, so that like makes a big difference. Square Gate, Justine. There's only 4. That's where I originally thought. Yeah, I think it's in here, like Barry, Kawartha Lakes. I'm gonna go Kawartha Lakes area and hope for the best, guys. Truly, it wasn't bad, honestly. Hey, we'll take that. This is Balfour Beach. Balfour. That's still a pretty good pull, honestly, for what we had there. 59 kilometers away. We'll take that all day. Or like north of Barrie or something. We'll take that. Why can't they help pack? I'm getting such bad lag right now. What the hell? I'm sorry you're getting lag. Perhaps close to Collingwood. You were relatively close there, Alex. We're Balfour Beach. Once in the chat, have you ever been to Balfour Beach before? Have you? I hope you have. It looks like a nice place. All right, up next, another Ontario pull here, I believe. We are at the corner of Driscoll Drive and something. We do have front plates in the car, so it's definitely Ontario with these cones here. We're in the middle of nowhere, though. Laval Hospital? Not Laval Hospital, Maddie. What up, Bruce? Welcome in. You got this? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. How you doing, homie? I went with 3 other people. My ex as my date. Already exes at this point. My former best friend who got high as soon as we got there and went home after an hour, and her ex. That sounds like a horrible prom. We don't do prom here. No. What do? Lonnie? You just go out and pick corn? Didn't we have this? I don't know if we've had this one before. It's giving Ottawa Valley. It's possible. We might have had this one before. We didn't really do prom. Can you spin? I sure can, Emily. This could be like Peterborough or something. We have this same sign again, so it could be Kawartha Lakes area again, actually. We didn't really do prom. Between KW and Georgetown, I feel the same way, Emily, honestly. I probably will just celebrate with my cats. That's valid. We called it grad and not prom. We had like a dry grad and like a grad cruise, Justine. I loved my prom. I had a great time at my prom. Kawartha doesn't have a ton of brick. Fair. Peterborough. I feel Peterborough could be the pull here. Okay. That's an Ottawa bin. Hold on. What a W find right there. That is an Ottawa fucking bin. But where in Ottawa would this be? That's the question. Alora? W bin pull? Absolutely W bin pull. Just Ottawa pull? That is an Ottawa bin if I've ever seen one, unless they bring it with them, you know? They could have brought it with them. Shawnee, we're in your town. Wait, look around. 360 spin. I meant not that. I meant they are different. Oh, gotcha. I think Nappy and Bell's Corners is possible. By the way, this is a dope fucking little playground for their kids. That is sick as shit. The name of the street is Driscoll Drive. Isn't grad just the after graduating party and prom is meeting up for the last time before you go separate ways? I think there's a difference between them. Bins are city property. You're not supposed to take it. You never know, though. Riverside South. Bell's Corners. Bell's Corner? Okay, I'm down with that. I'm happy with that. Bell's Corner. Now, where the fuck is Bell Corners? Bins are city property? Yeah, you're not supposed to take that. I think that I've driven there, probably. Driscoll feels Nappian. I feel like Alora. Yes to Bell's Corner, south of Ottawa. Like in here? No. Finley Creek? No. Russell? What a name for a place. What a name for a place. My old friend had that plaything. I fell off the slide. Of course you did, mate. Or Metcalf. West Side before the 416. 416. Where the fuck is the 416? Where are you, 416? Is this the 416 here? There's the 416 right there, before the 416. Okay. Like close to Barhaven, Bridlewood, Glencairn area. Richmond. Now that's Ajax. Is not Ajax. Metcalf is probably more like it. I'm moving Bear Russell, John. You're moving to Russell? 416. Wait, or Metcalf. Okay, now I see the 416 here. But I don't see Metcalf anywhere. I see Munster. Great name for a place. This game is too stressful. My elementary school was one of those metal lava scorcher slides. That sounds fun, though. My prom dress was so typical. Early 2000s, it was awesome. 10 minutes from his yes. Not Ontario. It's definitely Ontario. Close to the river. Like up here. Crystal Beach, Beaverton, Bell's Corners right there. What's going on here? Let's hope for the best here, boys and girls. No, it was Long Island. We are on Long Island, boys and girls. Why does Long Island kind of look like a dick? A little bit. Or like an otter swimming downstream? Right? Is that crazy to think? Two people said Manatik at the same time. Sean, you said it in the YouTube. Megan, you said it in the TikTok. That's funny. It was Long Island. I didn't know that Long Island was so nearby. Well, there you go. It's called Manatik. You don't have to wear a dress, Emsh. No, you can wear whatever you like, Emsh. You don't have to wear a dress if you don't want. Absolutely not. It's more traditional to wear a dress, but just because it's traditional doesn't mean you have to do it. I think this is Nova Scotia, based off of that bin and the fact that we have Nova Scotia thing there. I'm thinking Sackville. Hot take, Sackville, like lower Sackville. We're just going to shoot this one. It was. W's in the chat. It was close to Foozing Chinese Restaurant. One's in the chat. Have you ever been to the Foozing Chinese Restaurant? I pulled up in Converse, dog. Yeah, you can pull up in whatever you want, Ems. You don't have to wear a dress. You don't. You absolutely don't. Amherst? No, this was Sackville, lower Sackville. My schoolmates would laugh if I didn't. Fuck them. Who cares, Amherst? Be yourself. They love their Sunfires there. They sure do. That's an East Coast car. That was Leahy's trailer. My little sister wore a tux. Yeah, wear whatever you feel makes you feel happy. You know? If they don't like it, then fuck them. This is Regina. Hot take Regina. We have had this. We have had this one before, but I don't remember where it was. The Sunfires are lit. Agreed. We have had this one. Was it Glen Cairn? Wore a puffy dress that they fixed everything. I mean lawn. Fuck. Sorry, Sean. North Regina, actually. Yeah, we've had this before. Where was this? Was this Uplands? Was it Uplands or was it somewhere else? It's definitely Regina, but I can't remember where. Overtime game. Is it overtime right now? Windsor Park? Okay, Windsor Park. We've had this one, exactly this one before. This video went viral on Instagram. I remember this. It had like 100,000 views or something like that on Instagram. Getting there. Selena. I'm too much of a people pleaser at school. Fair. Windsor Park, Southeast, Regina. Gardner Park, Glencairn, Eastview. Where the fuck is Windsor Park? Quappel Ridge, Albert Park South, Parliament Place, Lakeview, Arcola East Side. I don't see Windsor Park here, Jen. You shouldn't be high. High school is so temporary. Exactly. I think it's Dundee West. My neighbor flipped his old Sunfire and smashed it with the John Deere when it came out. That's so funny. What are you at, Pat? Are you good at the rest of the world also? Yeah, I'm decent at the rest of the world. Yeah, but high school is the worst thing. Go directly southeast. Oh, down here. No, I had a feeling it was somewhere else. This was not Windsor Park. This was Harbor Landing area, Albert Park, by Jim Cairns Boulevard. Still a W, though. We'll take it. That is it for the Canadian Geoguessr tonight. We're going to be doing some other stuff now. We're going to be playing a quick round of Wordle. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do our Wordle for the night, maybe a couple other daily games, and we're going to head out. Daily games time, boys and girls. Are we ready? What's the chat up? We're ready for some daily games. Let's do this shit, motherfuckers. Let's do this shit. I'm going to switch my screens here. Actually, I don't like that one. Yeah, we'll just use this one. There we go. It's a little stretched, but that's okay. So is your mom. Let's play this. Let's do some Wordle. Just in time for daily games, W. I know today's Wordle, so I will not. Okay, I always start with the word A-D-I-E-U. It uses 4 vowels, right? And it just works really well. So we start with a do. That's usually what we start with, and we have an A. That's it. That's the only vowel in this game. I have one more after the year after this. W Regina Bulls tonight. Absolutely W. So we have an A in it. We have an A. We have no D. We have no I. We have no E. We have no U. So we have an A. We need like a P-O-A something. A tone is great, Muddy, but there's no E. I will use this because we get rid of the O, we get rid of the T, we get rid of the N, but the A can't go at the front. The A can't go at the front. Poach is a great one too. I like the idea of poach because then we use the O as well. P-O-A. Is that the actual word, though? That's what I'm wondering. If you've done it today already, Carlisle, don't tell me. No, it is not. But O-A-H. Okay. So something O-A blank H is the word. A on the wrong spot. You're right, Savannah. So something. So X-O-A-X-H. Like that. Loafs. No, it has to be H on the end. Loathe is excellent. I like the... loathe is perfect. I think it might be loathe. Like that. W's in the chat. On 3, boys and girls. On 3. W's in the chat. We got it on the money. It was Loathe. Well done to you, Valerie. You picked that one out of the fucking air right there. Okay, let's do one more daily game. I wish I could see the rest of them. What is the other ones that we have to do? What are the other ones that we can do? There's other daily games here. The crossword. Let's do strands, pips. No, I like the connections. That's the one I like. That's the one I like is connections. Confession. Connections. Yes, connections is very fun. I love connections. Connections, the connections. Okay, so we got wiki, pop, split, padre, pair, lump, blow, cheap, earp, pair, crack, royal, red, pair, twin, pair. Well, pair, and pair have to go together, right? Pair, and pair? You would think those would go together. I know, I saw the same thing, Lon. Crack. I did connections with my wife tonight, too. W, Alex. Yes. Homophones. Isn't that what you are, Miriam? Isn't that what you are? Well, crack, blow, right? Have to go together. A pair and twin could be the same, true. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Okay, obvious joke. Crack and blow. What does that mean? It was like a homo, like, you know what it means. Pop and split. Pop, split. But what else? Pop, blow, crack, and lump. All things to do with sex. Oh man, that's really bad. Split. I just don't know here actually. Split twin. Where does Padre fit in? Well, Royal, Padre, twin, and red could be baseball. Could be baseball, right? Because the Reds, the Twins, the Padres, and the Royals. The singular of baseball. MLB player. There we go. W's in the chat. Subarus are decent, Miriam. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Subarus. All athletes. There we go. Okay. It could all just MLB in general, because the Padres, the Reds, the Royals, and the Twins. Those are all MLB teams, right? Now we're left with 8 of them left. We got lump, split, blow, and crack. Okay. Crack, pop, ear, and maybe lump, split, pop, crack, and blow. I think more like a blow. Yeah, what's an ERP? The hell is an ERP? You know, all athletes. W. Filson. Agree sounds. W. Rupture. To rupture. Lump, ear, wiki, and cheap. W's in the chat. We got it first try. Let's go. That's a fucking W. That's a fucking W right there. Boys, girls, homies, and friends. What a great way to end the stream. That is going to be it for me tonight. I'm going to go eat pizza with my wonderful, incredible partner, my beautiful woman, Miss Claire. Guys, shh. You can't say anything. I'm going to turn off the music. I'm buying an engagement ring this week. I have the money for it. I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy it. Gold band, oval diamond. Are you guys ready? I'm going to send a picture in the Discord, okay? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm going to send a picture in the Discord. Shh, can't tell Claire. Can't tell her. I was thinking, okay, the way I was going to propose, I was thinking about making a Geoguessr map where it was just pictures of me, like, holding up the ring, and then it was, like, going through the different stages, and when one of them was, and the final one was, will you marry me? But I don't know. Maybe I'll do that, but maybe we won't. Boys, girls, homies, and friends, I'm heading out for the night. Thank you for being an incredible audience. Thank you, TikTok, for the 6 new followers. If you are enjoying this, make sure to drop a follow. I stream every single day. And I'd love to see you again. Sylvie, thank you for the You're Awesomes. Thank you for the 6 new followers, the 3,000 likes, and the 849 diamonds. Big W's in the chat for the TikTok. Good night, everybody. 07's in the chat. Make sure to take care of yourselves and take care of each other and tell you that beautiful mother yours you love her, because I can't be there to tell her tonight. Good night, TikTok. Bye. Bye. And YouTube, it's going to be the same for you, handsome and beautiful friends. We are heading out. Thank you for an incredible stream. Thank you for being an incredible group of people. Emsh, I'm sorry that I was a bit of a dick to you. Okay? I am. I'm a grown-ass man. And I can be a bigger person. I'm sorry that I'm a dick. Sometimes I can be a bit of an asshole. And I apologize for that. I think it's because we're so alike, Amj. I hate to say it. I know that you guys don't want to admit it either, ends, but I think it's because we're very, very similar people. But I'm sorry, okay? I do like you. You're a nice person. Sometimes you piss me off, but that's okay. It's like having a little sister. Very little sister energy. 07's in the chat. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And most importantly, you know what to do. Tell that beautiful mother as you love her, because I can't be there to tell her. Tomorrow, Geoguessr, and then maybe dailies again, something nice and simple, something easy. Or maybe new music Mondays. Tuesdays, I guess. New music Tuesdays. Get ready for some music react. Good night, guys.